Happy Monday. Hope you enjoyed that incredible weekend. After almost 3 weeks of extreme cold, it was the extreme reprieve this weekend. Hopefully you got outside, enjoyed that beautiful fresh air. How warm did it get this weekend? We'll take a look at that in a second. First, I want to take an opportunity to welcome you to the beach house, beach bunker. Yes, take a seat, take a seat. Got beach chairs, you can sit up in the tower if you want. Maybe down on the boat. Up on the second floor, you take your spot, take your pick, enjoy the view. We'll hit the beach today. Oh, and the gorgeous weather just doesn't end. What a nice change. It's so nice to start the week with some good news, and man, do I got it for you. If you like these warm temperatures, and normally the warm temperatures come with some fog or, flurries or maybe a snowstorm. No. It is looking fantastic. Hope you had a great weekend, and I can't wait to hear about yesterday's good thing. And, of course, it encompasses the entire weekend. I want to know if you were on a snow machine, maybe on some snowshoes, maybe skis, maybe just out and about hiking, standing in front of a barbecue all weekend, like this guy, land, sea, air, had to do all the meats, did all the meats this weekend. Oh, outside and just standing in my shorts and sandals. Neighbors looking at me kind of weird. It's not that warm. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is that warm. So on Saturday, we topped out at -3 at the airport in Brandon. And yesterday, we topped out at +3.7. That's +4. That is an incredible day. Now, we didn't have a lot of sunshine. Didn't matter. You could tell it was nice and warm. Heading outside to take a look at our road conditions this morning. As the sun comes up on our Back to Work Monday, we're already at +1. What a day. Even though it's windy, and at times it can get really windy. You can feel it. You can hear it. But there's still no wind chill. It's not. How about that? What a nice change to not have an extreme cold warning. It's a nice change to not have blistering cold, and it's a nice change to not have a whole bunch of school cancellations. No, we just skipped spring completely. We are going right into the plus temperatures. The forecast is amazing. Our North American forecast models are down this morning. The website is down. I'll show you. So it's blank. So we'll go back to the roads here for a second and let you know that +3 for the high on the menu today, +2 for Tuesday. This is all in the sunshine, by the way. So get the gutters down, get little ice paths so the water can run where it needs to run. We're going to have some major runoff this week. +3 Monday, +2 Tuesday, Wednesday +1, Thursday +1, Friday +3. The whole week this week, we're going to have sunshine and temperatures above freezing. So it is going to be amazing. So you know what that means. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to bring out the final countdown. The snowpack countdown. Yes, it is that time, boys and girls, to bring out this little map we like to throw in the mix. It's our spring countdown, and we're taking a look at who's got snow and who doesn't, and we watch this map until the green grass of home makes an appearance from underneath that snow, and we can start mowing and sprinkling and enjoying the earth the way it was meant to be enjoyed. On grass, with birds singing, leaves on the trees, all the good stuff. So the countdown to spring is on. We've got just 23 days, 15 hours, and 53 minutes for the official start to spring. And it is going to feel like it this week. You're going to see people in a good mood. Everyone's going to be happy outside walking the dog. Just maybe even bike riding. Dare I say, if you've had your part of the city plowed and you could put a bike down, it might be a little messy and mucky and muddy. Car washes will be busy. Make sure you got windshield washer fluid. You probably ran into that already on the weekend. Dry. She's dry. Let's say good morning to our Sunseekers in chat and say happy Monday to you. Happy Monday and welcome aboard. Hope you had a great weekend. Again, we're on all platforms for hour one of the show, which is Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and X, and TikTok as well. And then we move exclusively to Twitch for hour two of the show. And I invite you to join. You can watch through the website too, but you can't comment. You'll have to join, get a user handle to comment in hour two. We call it VIP hour. It's for the very important people, the very special people in our group. And we get into some meaningful and deep conversations about life, solve the problems of the world. It's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Viewer discretion is advised. Hang on to your hats. Could be pretty wild and crazy some days, depending on who's joining us. It can be. Happy Monday. Tosh on Twitch this morning. What a great weekend. Oh, and she's already telling us about her weekend. And there was barbecuing and all kinds of spring. Let's bring spring early and this 2025 rockin' and rollin', Sunseekers. Let's do it. Thank you, Tosh. God gets us. Someone's excited about the nice weather. Molly is here too, along with Road Reverend in this morning with Polar Bear on Twitch. And MJ and Jody is first in on Facebook this morning. Matthew's first in on TikTok, along with Gerald, Tyson, and Billy and Belle. Sharon is here too. Hi, Sharon. It's nice to see you too. And Linda. Linda Matheson is on TikTok this morning. Colette is here too on Twitch. Good morning, Colette. Hope you had a nice weekend. Got out and enjoyed those beautiful temperatures. Janine says, get ready to roll up those rims. Yeah, see my Timmy's cup right here? It is day one of Roll Up the Rim to win. You've got to hurry, though, because this is the first time that they have brought them back since the COVID pandemic. They are in limited quantities. So I would expect probably in the next, I bet you, because it goes for a month, and of course you can play digitally as well, the Roll Up the Rim to win. You can play digitally. But the cups are what everybody's excited about. They're nice. They're fun. And so here's me. Earlier this morning, I promised I have the very first cup. We're going to roll it up. Roll up the rim. It's hard to do with one hand and film with the other. And it says under my first roll, it says you win again. I win again. I won again because I won last time. I won what again? I can't see. I can't. It's just like those videos that make you watch and watch. Oh, it says eat again? I just ate. Eat it. No, play again. Play again. Please play again. And you know what? They can't all win. They can't all win. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a contest. Now, what? I see people complain, I bought so many coffees and I didn't win. It's a contest. Cars, vacations, gift cards, and, of course, lots of free food at Tim Hortons locations across southwestern Manitoba, of which there are 10. They're sponsors of the show. We thank them for that, and thank you for the very first cup. Yay! I didn't win, but it's okay. I always win when I get an apple fritter or the Turkey Bacon Club. That's the Tyler sandwich of choice. Turkey Bacon Club. No mayo. Gives me heartburn. Tim Hortons locations, 10 of them. Brandon, Verdon, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Mooseman. And Richard is here too, and he's excited about Roll Up too. Everyone's excited about Roll Up. Keeping the Pink is here too. Good morning to KDD 4380. I hope I said good morning to MJ. Good morning, MJ. Cindy's here too on Twitch. Loretta's here on Facebook. Tracy's here on Twitch. Polar Bear says, roll up your rims. take your rims off your car. How does this contest work again? How does it work? Hi, Sharon and Damien on TikTok. Dang Dog is over. What are you doing over on TikTok? What are you doing, Dang Dog, over there? Well, get over in this one, this screen. Terry's here, too. Mavis is here. Quentin is here on Twitch. Borrowed Bean is here on Twitch. Bernice is on Facebook. Dang Dong is on TikTok. Bernice is on Facebook. All our normal characters are on different platforms. I'm so confused. What's going on? Oh, I'm starting off on Facebook. Nick is here. Beautiful morning. +1. In case you missed it earlier, insane weather. Absolutely exactly what the doctor ordered. The Sunseekers' prayers have been answered. +3 today, +2 Tuesday, Wednesday +1, Thursday +1, Friday +3. Sunshine all those days. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a hallelujah? Oh, hallelujah. Patricia's here on Facebook. Good morning, Patricia. Cindy said where she is +6 is what it read on the thermometer. Wouldn't that be nice? Shorts and sandals. Nick, you got to get it. You're just about there, man. Colette says time to make a snowman. Finally have the melty snow. Quentin is making sure everyone's washer fluid's all topped up. Let's get that good to go. Absolutely. Got to love those temps, says Keep in the Pink. Boral Bean's working from home today. Bit of a bug. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better soon. Careful at you. We're in a major hand washing days right now because the bad part of there's two bad things about the warm weather. Number one is the roads can get bad. No indication that's going to happen. We don't have any precipitation in the forecast for us this week. But the second thing is the bugs, the germs, and the kids. Oh my God. They're wiping their nose on their hand and then they're sticking their fingers up their nose. Did you see Elon's kid the other day? They showed it on TV. He's digging for gold on national television. His dad is with Trump and they're doing this thing. And I'm not watching that. I'm watching his kid. His kid's like 4 years old. You can barely see him above the Oval Office desk. And he's picking his nose. He's just digging for gold. Then he pulls it. I'm just like, oh no, if he eats it, and I'm sitting there, I got a sandwich. And I'm like, I don't think I can finish my sandwich. It's kind of gross. Oh man. Okay, so are we doing good thing? Because everyone's starting to talk about their good stuff. We'll continue to say good morning as we get into our good thing here. Yesterday's good thing. Yesterday's good thing. This is where we start the show with a little bit of positivity. Something that happened over the weekend that you had some fun with. Maybe you took part in something. You had some weekend activities. We would love to see it, love to hear about it. Like Loretta. She ran into some ladies in the Giant Tiger parking lot handing out flowers and free coffee. What did they want in exchange? I'm always very leery. Here, take a flower. Take a free coffee. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, you have your credit card handy? Can we just take a... Yeah, sure, yeah. You need the numbers off it? Here you go. My trust factor's just zero. Just zero. When I had to, a couple weeks ago, I returned my car rental, and there was this lady walking around the rental lot, and she says, hey, I work here, and you can return your keys to me. I'm like, I don't think so. Do you have ID? Can I take a picture of it? Everyone's stealing if it's not nailed down, tied up, locked up, people are stealing stuff. Now, I know this is supposed to be good things, so let's just stick with that. Yesterday's good thing. Yesterday's good thing. Everyone's still rolling up. Lillian, good morning. Good thing is that she is packed on the weekend. Lillian is packed for Mexico. Oh, I can't wait to see those pictures. Lillian, have a good time. We do have some Sunseekers still out and about, scattered all over the place. We'll take a look at some of those pictures and video coming up a little bit later on in the show. Thank you for letting us know. We'll be stalking you. And Brian, you love birds. Keep it down. Tosh's good thing. Won a donut already. Yes. Yes. Big win. Big win in the roll-up. Way to go, Tosh. Dang Dog's now on the right platform. Here we go. I'm on the right platform now. It's all good. No, I get a kick out of that. It's kind of like people are just double checking. Is he really over there? Is he all over the place? Is he taking over the world? Not really. Just Sean, just one little step at a time. Hallelujah, hallelujah, with this beautiful weather. Oh, MJ, I'm so sorry people are sick where you are. Eva's here on Facebook. Good morning. We're doing yesterday's good thing. If you had some stuff going on the weekend that you would like to share. And looks like Tosh got into the sauce. Not that kind of sauce. Or sorry, Cindy. Cindy sent this in. Tosh did send something. I'll get to yours in just a second here, Tosh. Cindy sent in some red hot thick sauce. Buffalo Ranch thick. Never seen it in a bottle like that. The one I comes glass bottle, and it's a little bit darker. It claims to be thick, but this looks to be thicker. Oh, I love buffalo. I love buffalo. Delicious. Was it good? I bet it was. Everything Frank's makes is good. Quentin is fading away, down 18 pounds. Oh, my God. Because he is in training. He is in training for a thing. Took another run at it Friday. Oh, very good. 18 pounds. Damn. There is nothing Ozempic can't do. It is a miracle. It's and hard work, of course. And hard work. I'm kidding. Dang Dog GT got to work on a Quincy with my daughter yesterday. Uh-oh. What is a Quincy? Oh, it's a snow shelter made by hollowing out a large pile of snow. It's a Canadian survival skill. I would not know that. Again, my passport has been forged. I don't like hockey, don't like cold, don't like that. I did not know what a Quincy was until today. Dang Dog taught me what a Quincy is. I thought he was a guy who solved crimes. Wasn't that? Or no, that was Quincy. Quincy. It's all the same. Nick's GT went out on Saturday hoping to find some vinyl. I didn't find as much as I'd hope. I found some good stuff. Also tried Harvey's some poutine. Wasn't terrible. They have a big record sale in the spring and fall. There is normally a record sale in town because I always mean to go to it. It's like, I got to go this year. I got to go because I collect 78 records, just the rock and roll variety. When I tell people that, I usually get about 2 or 3 DMs from people going, I've got some in my basement. Do you want them? I'm like, If you don't recognize the names on them, then chances are they're not much of a collectible. I mean, because there was some rock and roll records made in that were put on the 78s back in the 50s. And if you do happen to come across something like that, I'd be very, very interested. But, I'll keep an eye on that, Nick, and let you know if that pops up in my journeys. Here is Tosh. Tosh's weekend included some nice beef on this looks exactly like what my weekend looked like. Look at those steaks rolling up the rim, of course. Oh, yeah. Except he's not in shorts and sandals. Where's the shorts and sandals? It was warm enough. I was out in the shorts and sandals. That's a beautiful sunset in the background, though, Tosh. Very, very nice. Nice grill, too. It's, with the mushrooms and the onions. Oh, I love it. A little bit of heartburn in my old age, but, that is awesome. Cindy says GT cooked up some wings and found that new sauce. Well, I am glad you like that. I'm going to look for that sauce, too, that super thick sauce. Super thick sauce. Molly's GT, BF and I went to his grandparents' house on Saturday to help them with stuff, and then yesterday hung out with some streams, played some games. That's fantastic. Of course, visiting with the grandparents is super important. Got to be doing that. It's always good time for family time. Here's my son and his girlfriend. They had a open house at their new house over the weekend. Speaking of grandparents, here they are. There they are, David and Katrina. There they are. There's my son on the left. And Katrina, they bought a house last summer and did some renovations and wanted some folks over to say hello and check things out. And that is exactly what there's Grandma and Grandpa there, and there's a proud son, Sharon. Grandma, Grandpa, look what I did. Unlike your son, I can actually do things. And I have some talent. Like my dad. They're doing the inspection, and they're smiling, so things must have been good. Must have passed the inspection yesterday. Proud son, proud papa, proud family. Hard thing to do, get into a house in 2024, I'll tell you. Holy man. Yeah, it's tough, so that was a good thing. Ryan is here. Hey, Ryan, borrowed Bean GT, lost 7 pounds in 4 days with zero effort. Oh, my gosh, what are you doing? Just kidding. My real GT. Oh, you're just, okay, I was going to say, what the hell are you doing? You take some tape over your mouth? What kind of diet is that? I'll try it. I'll try anything. I have the opportunity to work from home, and I'll never take that for granted. Well, that is awesome. Ryan says another Jets win plus weather for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks? Are you going that far? I don't know. The weekend says -1 to -6. But you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. I am going to, and Ryan is also losing weight like KD. Well, I got to kick you both out. Well, I can't have this. This is not a health show. You guys, I got to block you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to hit block here. Hang on. Block and block. Come on. This is for food lovers. This is for the poutine lovers. You guys in your gym. Jeez. Notice we don't have any gym sponsors on the show. There's a reason for that. They'd be like, no, we're not touching that guy. KDD 4380 is with the program. Made a new marinade for my pork tenderloin. Was great to be able to use all my fresh herbs that I've been growing all winter. Now there's a picture I'd like to see of your herbs. That is awesome. Damn, homegrown, man. That is good. Great, but you get the bill. That must have tasted friggin' awesome. Oh, you can't beat fresh. Eva says, worked on getting the word out for lobbying for funding for affordable housing in Brandon this weekend. Keep up the good work, Eva. Oh, my gosh, it's tough slugging. Affordable housing everywhere is a big, big challenge. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. Old Chickie had people over for supper last night. That is awesome. What other good things do we have? Yesterday's good thing. I could be your personal trainer, says Tosh? No. No, that's not going to happen. That is not going to. I'm enjoying being fat. I love it. I love it. I love being fat. I love eating food. There's not many joys in life that are left except for having food. Oh, yeah, and traveling until I can't fit my butt in a plane seat, then I'm going to be. Then I got to realize, oh, look at this is a shot taken just seconds ago from Ryan. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, a sunrise shot for you, courtesy of our friend Ryan. Speaking of sunrises, Sunrise Credit Union, one of the sponsors on the Tyler Glen Show with 19 locations across southern Manitoba. sunrisecu.mb.ca. We're into tax time. Yes, people are doing their taxes, topping up their RRSPs. Maybe you're thinking of an RESP. Maybe you're thinking of making some investments or renewing your mortgage. When I see a sunrise, I'm thinking of Sunrise Credit Union, and you should too. Great cooperative banking, locally owned and operated by its members. 100% Canadian, 100% Manitoban. Check them out again, sunrisecu.mb.ca. And you don't get much more Canadian than Co-ops of Westman. You're at home here with your local Co-ops. If you're buying some smokies for the grill, maybe some steaks like Tosh threw down on the grill, any type of grocery items. Maybe you're looking for some bagged salads to go with your barbecue this week. You're going to get the barbecue going, and your barbecue supply headquarters is Co-ops of Westman. Smokies, steaks, pork loin, seafood. The meat department just does not get enough attention at Co-ops of Westman. So let's show them some love this week. Yes, and get some meats for the grill at Heritage, Pembina, Twin Valley, Valley View, Boundary, and Hamiota Co-op too. Loretta's GT washed my car on the weekend, got some salt off. Oh, I tried. You pull up, the lineup is huge. It's like, oh, no, I'll come back. And then you circle around, you come back a little bit later. Oh, the lineup is still too big. And she's got two. Oh, Loretta says, GT booked a holiday. Loree is going on a holiday. Oh, that's Loree. I got my L's mixed up. Sorry. Loretta's GT was the car wash. Loree is going on a holiday next month. I can't wait to see where you're going, Loree. Do tell. Dang Dog says Joe Beaver's Philly cheesesteak poutine is the best way to stay chunky. That sounds delicious. We're not sharing with Quentin and Ryan. No, those two guys. They're going to pump you up. Old Chickie. Okay, we've got GT overtime. Got to do a beach break. We'll do some more GTs. It was a beautiful weekend. It was absolutely gorgeous. I hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy yourself this weekend. And again, if you got pictures of it, do share it. We'll get to them in our overtime for yesterday's good thing. We'll circle back to that, but first we're going to do our beach break, and we're going to the Hard Rock Hotel in Punta Cana this morning. Oh, take a look at this shot.
Wake up, rise and shine. It's a Monday, feeling fine. Ooh, yeah. Sun is up, sky so blue. Let's tackle this, me and you. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. New week, new chance. Move your feet, start to dance. Move it. Feel the beat, feel the light. Together we can reach new heights. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Oh, the day's just begun. Let's have some fun. Chase the sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With every step, rise above. Life's a game, let's show our love. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Wait, what, oh yeah. Wait, what, oh, the day's just begun. Let's have some fun. Chase the sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With every step, rise above. Life's a game. Let's show our love. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. Good morning, good morning. We're sun seekers, yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. We got fitness, yeah, we're running. New week, new chance. Move your feet.
Oh, beautiful shot of the pool. Kids are in the pool. It is a pool day today in Punta Cana. Pool day in Punta Cana. From Punta Cana, we move to southern Manitoba, where we have got some pretty good weather ourselves. Not much to complain about. If you missed it earlier this morning, on Saturday we reached -3, and on Sunday +3.7, which technically is +4. And the forecast is calling for +3 in the sunshine today, +2 on Tuesday, Wednesday sunny and +1, Thursday sunny and +1, and Friday sunny and 3. Zero complaints. Maybe a little bit of fog is what we could expect. The overnight lows aren't even into the double digits. So maybe fog will be a consideration, but not much in the way of precipitation. Zero precipitation in the forecast. Again, I apologize that our weather maps for North America are down this morning. At the source, there is a problem with their website, apparently. This morning, I bet you they get that all fixed up today, but we'll introduce to you again the snowpack map. We take a look at this as we count down to spring. Just 23 days, 15 hours, and 27 minutes to go until spring officially arrives. And it was a glorious weekend. My God. Such beautiful weather. Everybody out doing stuff. We're getting into overtime with yesterday's good thing. Oh, I got pictures of the little herbs. What a neat herb garden. That was quick. Into the mailbag. That is fantastic. Wow, so you use these herbs on your barbecue this weekend. That is so awesome. I love it. I've got to get one of these little things. These little herb gardens. Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome. I love it. You could grow other things under. Oh, I'm just kidding. I see the special light and I'm reminded of other things that grow in the. I need to just sit under that light, stick my face under there. Fresh herbs. Oh. And you know what? It won't be long before we're starting to get our little garden things going, like the little. What do you call those things? The little plugs for your garden? A lot of people get them out by the windowsill right now. Get your green onions started, get your herbs started to transplant over outside onto the patio because the sun's got some heat. And I bet you that tasted fantastic. Mavis says her GT went to a birthday party for a 5-year-old grandson and started the tax season. Way to go, Mavis. Nice. And that is KDD's herbs. Beautiful. And Larry says that her trip is booked for Mazatlan. Beautiful spot. That is awesome. Oh, man. Barb says we are here. We are here. Where are you, Barb? Where are you? Are you in Mexico? I think so. It looks that way. Look at the view. Oh, my gosh. That's the way to start your week. This is Barb's view. That's the way to start the week right there. Any cocktails? I like to see. Any morning drinkers? Good morning. The pool bar is open. Let's get going. Let's go on. There's a couple people by the pool already this morning. And look at this. Okay, the towels are out. Hello. No, it's all coffee so far. Come on, you guys. You're on vacation. Let's get going. Where's the Bubbas? No Bubbas. There's one. One guy's got a cocktail in the pool. Get it going. Let's get it going. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Barb and Sandy vacationing. They have landed. They are good to go. Congratulations. That's awesome. MJ says Elizabeth got her recorder black belt. A recorder black belt? A black belt in the flute, the hot crossed buns, that one? Hi, Carrie Braniak. Loretta says Co-op and Hartney got broke into on the weekend. Oh, jeez. I hate to hear that. Oh, man. Co-op and Hartney got broke into on the weekend. Windows all smashed. Stole lots of things. Sad people would do that. Well, like we'd said before, if it's not locked up, locked down, and even when it is sometimes, people are crazy. No, Ryan's curious to know what Quentin's up to. Well, go get your hair cut with him. He'll tell you. I think I know what it is. I'm selfishly hoping he doesn't get it because then he won't be able to join us in the morning anymore. It's something big. He'll share it when the time is right. I think he's going to get it. So, but he's not allowed to leave unless he finds a replacement on the show. Get the kids up and at the keyboard. Angela Damaris, good morning. MJ, GT, Elizabeth got her recorder black belt. Oh, that replaced itself. That repeated. Hang on a second. Dude, I'm trying to get caught up. Yes, MJ says they have to learn different songs. Oh, my God. I annoyed so many people with the recorder. It's not exactly the instrument that, puts people to sleep. It is more the instrument that you use to aggravate people. So they must be good, MJ. Wow. Excellent. Okay, I think we're caught up. Let me just check on TikTok, make sure. Oh, Richard is over there now. Bounce around. Yes, Richard. Good morning. Well, and that's yes. Okay. Well, you can DM Quentin. You can ask him in there. Okay, and then this he'll let us know. He's always got stuff going on. Okay. What happened over the weekend? Let's get caught up. This happened late last week. Oh, get the jokes ready. If we're short on jokes on this one, something's wrong. Because I like to keep you abreast of all big stories involving food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Hooters is closing. Mass closures for Hooters. Red Lobster, TGI Fridays. The list goes on and on. Sit-down restaurants continue to get pummeled post-pandemic, and now it has come for Hooters. Hooters of America, the casual dining chain known for its signature orange shorts and owl-themed branding, is restructuring its business in bankruptcy court. I can't believe it. And you know what? Have you ever gone to Hooters? Do you like Hooters? Have you been there? Have you been to Hooters before? I went, liked the food. The food was surprising. It was actually quite good. And, Winnipeg's looks just like this. I guess they all kind of look the same, don't they? They kind of got that bit of a roadhouse feel to them. Ryan says the one in Winnipeg is still open. Yes, but this is just like with Red Lobster. Remember we said declare bankruptcy, then you try to restructure, and if you can't, then it goes down. So basically, it's on life support. So during this life support, I hope they don't take this opportunity to milk the situation for what it's, this kind of popularity. You know what I'm saying? Because they need supports now more than ever. More than one way, Hooters does. Where are the jokes? I can't believe it. Have all the jokes been used already? I can't believe it. So apparently what's going to happen first is they're going to renegotiate leases, reduce debt, focus on leaner operations, which is code for we're going to close some restaurants. No word yet on whether that will include Winnipeg or not. And all joking aside, it's sad that that has come to this. Red Lobster filed for Chapter 11, but they came back from it after closing a whole bunch of their stores, firing a bunch of people. And thankfully, the Winnipeg one was not one of them. I could hardly tell. That place is slammed. Now, TGI Fridays at the Winnipeg airport closed long ago. They're just running through some of the other sit-downs that have closed recently. Some of your reaction to the iconic Hooters news. Robin says it's sad. I've never been to one, and I've always wanted to try their wings. And that's what I had. And actually, it was really good. The food was good. They had lots of TVs in there. And, I went just to say I'd been to Hooters. And the reason that people go to Hooters was not exactly the reason that I would have gone back. Because everyone's like, oh, it's these scantily clad pretty girls that are serving you food. It was like, I find that there's pretty girls in every restaurant that I go to. I didn't find it out of the ordinary. I mean, their uniforms were, orange shorts and white tops. It wasn't, at least when I was there, it wasn't anything too wild and crazy. Mark says they're literally in the top of their game for wings. The buffalo chicken sandwich is pretty amazing. The Winnipeg location, I feel, would carry on even if Hooters goes under because it's established pretty well and pretty popular. We'll have to see how that goes. Quentin says service okay. Wings are all right. I thought their wings were top notch. I did. Service, I agree, was okay. It is hyped up. But, I mean, that's marketing, right? And I think that kind of marketing worked years ago. Nowadays, it's a little bit different. When they first launched that restaurant, young men were still buying magazines. Oh, my gosh. What the hell's a magazine? They even make magazines anymore? Oh, here come the jokes. Blair says, so they're flat busted? Oh, God, Blair, how inappropriate of you. Scott says they're opening up a food delivery service called Knockers. Oh. Darren says, why are there so many deer in the headlights with puns regarding the Hooters closure? Brandon says, as the restaurant gets older, it's just stands to reason that it happens. Sales start to sag. Oh, my God. Oh, the jokes. And, of course, Janine says, so they're going tits up. Oh, okay, seriously, Janine, inappropriate. Oh, my God. Hooters is not going tits up. That's inappropriate. It's terrible. Offensive, even to some. My gosh. It's about the wings. Where's the government supports when you need them? Come on, I thought Trudeau was a big athletic supporter or big, you know what I mean? Like he supports every support. We've got your backs, and it's hard on the backs. All of our backs when you lose a Hooters. Cindy says the company is being deflated. The value might be being deflated. Mm-hmm. Amber, it says, I was there just a few years ago. It was so delicious, I had to take a picture, says Amber. Oh, she shared a picture at Hooters. This is her good food. She had the chicken sandwich, and it looks like someone with her had the tacos. Can you move this camera shot up just a little bit? Just up. Just move the view up. I just want to see. I want to see the smiling face of your waitress. Because I want to see if there's any indication they knew this was coming. I want to see if there was a smile on her face or a half smile or maybe even a frown, knowing that behind the scenes they were in trouble. That's all. Don't get any ideas. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't want to see anything else. Just want to see a smile. Can you blame a man for wanting to see a smile? What's wrong with you? Come on now. Blessed Mama says Hooters does not have the support they need. Is that what you're saying? Blessed Mama, first, good morning. Secondly, they're declaring bankruptcy. They're in trouble. They're following Red Lobster into Chapter 11. They're hoping to restructure. They're hoping to move things around. They're hoping with a little surgical precision, financially, of course, they can kind of put this train back on the tracks. Quentin says, I've never seen a picture of the food at Hooters. Generally, it's something else. Well, there's a pear in this picture, but it's a pair of tacos. Okay, I think that I should just move along here. Thank you for sharing that, Amber. And the food does look good. A little light on the nachos there. Barb Barb chimes in. Barb says, oh my God, no, my favorite wings. We go there every time in Winnipeg. They do great wings. I know good wings. Hooters is great wings. And I think that was smart, because if you go in there and the service is poor and your waitress is rude and you can't see any TVs, at least you would leave knowing you had a damn good wing. And they do damn good wings. We've got a lot of, oh no. Justin says, I sure hope that they could look their employees in the eyes when they told them the news. Up here. Tell me the news. Tell me the news. But my eyes are up here, please. And then Melanie says, I am not surprised that they're going out of business. Well, Chapter 11 means restructuring. And that means that they're going to try and figure out how to make this work. Molly says, just got to rub and work it out. You're meaning a rub on the meat, right? Like that's what is going on here? Nora says it's a sign of the times, which is actually true. That's the bigger part of this story. And good morning, Nora. Normally, we're excited to talk about expansion and new products that are coming into the market. But unfortunately, on this show, we have had a lot of stories about sit-down restaurants that have struggled. We've talked about Applebee's struggling sales-wise. Pizza Hut, for example, struggling a little bit. These are corporate stories, of course, not locally. And Red Lobster was probably the biggest one we had. And then they went into Chapter 11, came out. Hopefully that's the case for Hooters. If not, again, some Sunseekers saying that there's a possibility maybe that they'll run independently. But I'll keep you abreast of the situation, because that's what we do here on the Tyler Glen Show. As spring is here, it sure feels like spring. Spring cleaning means a trip to Auto Fashion. Yes. Get a showroom shine. Get the inside of that vehicle all ready for spring. Interior and exterior detailing, fresh and spotless. Ceramic coating and paint protection, headlight restoration, and more. Auto Fashion is your spring cleaning headquarters for your vehicle at 255 17th Street North behind Lee's Buffet and Best West Pet Foods on 18th Street. Look for them next to the car wash with the green A's, and all you need to do is check out autofashion.ca. Skydancer Casino, home of the Turtle Island Adventure Water Park. If you're looking for an early spring break getaway, they've got a beautiful hotel there at the Skydancer, and that water park is absolutely first class. You get some food and beverage service at the lazy river there. Get yourself an inner tube. Be floating around 175 feet of water park is available for you and your family each and every weekend. The largest indoor water park in the entire area. Check it out at the Turtle Island Adventure Park at SkydancerCasino.com. And bring your swim trunks, bring your swimsuit and your passport, and get ready to go. And Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express at 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon, the official oil change of the Tyler Glen Show. Again, hang on a second here. I'm going to get that out of the shot. The official oil change of the Tyler Glen Show. We're going to be giving away another oil change today with our What Color Is Your Cord contest. Chances are you had a chance to see this on the Facebook page, and all you needed to do was tell me what color is your extension cord, because we were looking at those damn things for so long. Wendy's is orange, Angela yellow, Joni is orange and yellow, Michelle is black, Pam's yellow, Lexi's blue, Loretta's is yellow, Paula's is black. And, of course, Debbie's is pink. Just a few of the entries, and we will have the winner before the show is done. Thank you so much, Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. And, again, this week we'll have another chance for you to win another free oil change and service from our friends at Murray's. Congratulations to last week's winner, Melissa Slushinsky of Brandon. And we can say so long to those extension cords, at least for the time being. Not forever, but, here's hoping. What is it, minus 15 for your extension cord? I don't think we're going to get down past minus 15 again. Let's just agree to say goodbye to those cold overnight temperatures so we don't have to look at any extension cord anymore. All right. What else is happening? Oh, boy. The Philadelphia Eagles have been invited to the White House to visit with the President Orange Man. And, of course, they won the Super Bowl. And Philadelphia said, no thanks. We're not going to go. Ooh, da-da-da. They snubbed him. Super snub. Philadelphia Eagles make major decision over White House invitation post-Super Bowl win. The Eagles owner doesn't agree with the Trump administration's policies, so they will not go. That does not happen. I think that's the first time in sports that has happened. Normally, the American teams that win anything. The Stanley Cup wasn't long ago. The Stanley Cup winners were at the White House. And they have the Super Bowl winners. They have the World Series winners come, and he usually buys them McDonald's, and he gets to congratulate them and go on and on and on. No, they got snubbed. They got snubbed. So that was interesting news from the weekend. Hi, Bobby Wright. And good morning, Michelle Blacksmith on Facebook. Good morning, good morning. Also in the news, fighter jets had to be scrambled over the weekend because of what was thought to be a potential hijacking. Some scary moments on an American Airlines flight AA292 traveling from New York to New Delhi had to make an emergency landing in Rome following a reported threat. Here's a view from the sky as the fighter jets are scrambled to get this thing down over the weekend. That is some scary moments. Weird things happening in the air right now. And so there was no incident. There was no hijacking. It was a false alarm. This happened one time in our area. Do you remember that? This was back after 9/11, and same thing happened. It was a private jet that had to be brought down in Brandon by two fighter aircraft. The jet was a private jet flying from Alaska to Chicago, and somebody had tripped the transponder, the emergency transponder, by mistake. And so there was fighter jets out of Minot that were scrambled, and they intercepted the private jet over Saskatchewan and brought it down at the Minot at the Brandon Airport. And I remember that because number 10 highway, for those that are local, you know, number 10 goes right by the airport, and it was lined up all the way to Minnedosa. Big gawkers. And this was before social media. Everybody wanted to see what was going on. What is happening? Who are they going to bring off the plane? And it ended up being some executives from CNN, actually. They didn't stay long. RCMP went out there, checked everything out, checked the plane, and then they were on their way, and they kept on going. But some scary moments. Yeah, this is actually a video from on the plane when you're looking outside your aircraft and you're seeing, this is wild. This is just outside the airplane now. What the people on the airplane are looking at here. When you got fighter jets taking you to Rome, you're thinking, yeah, I'm being diverted. We're being diverted to Rome. And then what happens? Well, you've got the flight crew. They need their rest, right? And it's like the union steps in and says, well, they can't work any longer, so crew gets off. They've got to stay here, and it's like, well, what are we supposed to do as passengers? Well, as passengers, you're kind of SOL. You're stuck here for a while. And that's exactly what happened. What a waste of time. And again, it was a false alarm. Thank God it was a false alarm, but what a colossal waste of time. I am not sure if this was the incident that involved some people talking at an airport No, this might have been different. There was another incident where somebody was at the baggage checkout, or pardon me, the baggage pickup, and had overheard another person saying that they were waiting for somebody, but their plane had been hijacked. And then you remember that game when you played it at a birthday party where it's like you whisper from one person to the next person to the next person? Well, it eventually got to somebody at the airport that said, sorry, what? Got hijacked where? Yeah, it's an Air Canada flight from Toronto to Cincinnati. And everyone just went, oh, my God, somebody call Air Canada. They called Air Canada. Air Canada's like, we know nothing about this. And apparently there was a Facebook message that somebody had got that they were telling another person, and then that person had put it on Facebook, and it just created this huge shitstorm. So law enforcement met the plane in Cincinnati, and everything is fine. One person said, as the plane landed, I looked over and saw law enforcement officials with their lights on as they came to the plane. They blocked our plane. We stayed there for 5 or 10 minutes. Nobody had any idea what was going on. Our hearts were racing a little bit. I guess so. Everything turned out to be fine. The pilots and co-pilots were fine. Everything was flying normally. But again, in this heightened state of anxiety, and someone says, yeah, I saw on Facebook. What? Here it is. And then they post on Facebook that they saw something else on Facebook, and then it goes viral because, well, everybody's got anxiety about flying right now when none of it was true. Thankfully, those people just had some scary moments, and they weren't diverted like the people in Rome. Like, if somebody was trying to meet some vacation plan or something, that you're screwed, because it takes like a day or two to get another crew. The flight originated in India, and to get all the way over to Rome, it's a mess for those poor people. I feel bad for them. But thankfully, everybody's safe. All safe and sound. Thank you for the ice cream cone, Richard, on TikTok. We've got to say goodbye. Richard, if you're watching on TikTok, come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show for hour 2. We're just getting rolling, just getting started. Enjoy the day, TikTokers. It's going to be beautiful. We're moving the party over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show right now. Hour 2 is about to begin. Have a great day, TikTokers. TikTokers, catch you later. And Facebook and YouTube and X, come on over to Twitch. You can also watch through the website at tylerglenshow.com. In the meantime, enjoy that beautiful weather plus temperatures all week long. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, X.